Hello, my Libras. Welcome. This is Sunrise Tarot. This is going to be a quick reading on the person you're currently thinking of, their current situation, feelings toward this connection, their obstacles, and an advice rather than the outcome. Okay. So, the person my collective Libras are currently thinking of, what is their current situation, their current feelings toward this connection? Holy Spirit, Holy Angel, please make this reading clear and concise for my Libras. We have the Ten of Fire, Ten of Wands. Okay. What is their obstacle? What is the obstacle for the person my Libras are currently thinking of? The Emperor. Okay, surprising. Well, surprising and not so surprising that the Emperor would be the obstacle. Probably them being the Emperor are moving in an Emperor energy. What is the advice? What is the advice? The Queen of Air. Queen of Swords. Oh, the advice is you, Libra. Of course, the swords are Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, but specifically the Queen of Swords is Libra most of the time. We're going to clarify. So, to begin with, I cut at the Ace of Cups and Temperance. I don't know if my lighting is the best. Ten of Fire. Ten of Fire is Ten of Wands. So there is a sense of feeling overwhelmed, overworking yourself, feeling like you have too much struggle, too much burdens to you have been taken on or that you are being forced to take on. Why do they feel like that? Okay, why is the Ten of Fire? Their current energy. Why is the Ten of Fire? Libra's person current energy. Why is the Ten of Fire their current energy? The spirit of the angel, make this clear and concise. Page of Pentacles. They probably are starting, I would say, maybe a new job, maybe they move, new location. Page of Pentacles can also signify pregnancy. What else? What else do we have? The World. Yeah, maybe they're far away. Maybe they're moving away. Maybe they have moved away. Maybe distance is what makes them feel overwhelmed within this connection. The world is also the successful completion of a cycle. So maybe they feel like you represent the world in the sense that you are leaving. And we have the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. Page of Swords. So their current feeling situation, being the Ten of Wands, clarified with the Page of Pentacles, a new project, a new idea, new work, new location, something new that just came in a way surprisingly, that was just given to them. It is, like I said, it could be pregnancy. With the World, also, successful completion as a cycle could represent the beginning of another, something coming to the world as a child. So all those things are things that feels to them as responsibilities that provides them from coming towards you, I would say. I cut to a Five of Pentacles. They could be in financial difficulties. And I also have a Nine of Cups as their current feelings. So I think this person would love to have fun celebration with you. But what I don't like with this Nine of Cups is that they're not necessarily offering. They want to celebrate. The Nine of Cups, you can see it's a man having a feast. A feast. Yeah, a feast. Sometimes, I'm sorry guys, my pronunciation is just worse. Someone having a feast. If it's not right, please let me know. And I feel like that's what they're feeling right now. They would want to celebrate with you, but I feel like there's many steps before even getting to the celebration. Their obstacle is the Emperor, with the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. Why so? Also, Emperor Aries energy. The World tends to be all signs. Actually, the Fool in the World can represent any signs. We also have Pisces, I feel, with the Ten of Fire. The Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles talks about expansion, gifts, giving. We have the Hermit at the end of the deck. I feel like they are not able to be in an emperor energy and to give. Here we are speaking of pentacles, but giving communication, giving time, actions, emotions. Five of Swords, too much self preservation. This person is very defensive. They cannot give with the Six of Pentacles and they over defend themselves with the Five of Swords. So I don't think you guys are currently speaking, or if you are, it's very superficial. Um, the Eight of Cups. They one of their obstacle, I don't know if it's you or them though. I feel like they believe that you are letting go, that you have let go, that they couldn't be an emperor, that you're currently in an Eight of Cups. So it makes them be very self-preservatory with this Five of Swords and be like, oh, she or he, my person. I'm saying she because we have two emperors and those are masculine energy. But my person, Libra, is not invested in this anymore. They're in the Eight of Cups. They have assessed all of the situation, all the cups that were filled, what they were filled with, what we went through, and they decided that they don't really want to invest in this anymore. The Eight of Cups is a big letting go. It's accepting the hurt, accepting all that went through, but letting go, finally accepting to let go. This Five of Swords, self-preservation, and this Six of Pentacles, this person is not able to give to you, even though they would want to. At the bottom, I literally have an Emperor, Page of Swords, Knight of Swords, Queen of Cups. So a part of them wants to come rushing to express this. They just had the Nine of Swords. But at the same time, they are too fearful to do so. What are you feeling like between their current situation and their obstacle? What is Libra is feeling like? Eight of Wands. Ace of Cups. Okay, my Libras, you want to take action towards love. Literally, the Eight of Wands can signify Cupid's arrow. I've said it multiple times. It's acting fast, being steadily, and literally you're throwing arrows towards an Ace of Cups. I think new love. They might be right. They might be right. You don't seem as invested in. It's not really that you're invested, it's that there's nothing to be invested in. And now you want to take action towards new love. Maybe also living, maybe the world can be what they're feeling. When I was saying that the world could be you and what they're feeling right now, maybe you are living. There, you are putting physical distance between you and this person. And by so you having new love, so new love could be new connections. That could be friends and your work and your home. But I do feel like it could be a significant other. We have the Seven of Cups at the bottom of the deck and the Three of Cups. It's like you want to socialize and you have that impression of careful what you wish for. With this connection, Libras, I do feel like at the bottom of the deck, I have a Seven of Cups, a Three of Cups, and a High Priestess. Very intuitive, keeping a secret. I do feel like it might have been someone in your social circle that you had this connection with, and you had the red flags from the very start of how this connection could go. Like you already knew it would go wrong. I'm sorry to say it, but with the High Priestess, your intuition told you that this wasn't gonna play out the way you wanted it to. Or this person had too many red flags. That's what I see with this. We literally see in one of the cups, some sort of goes with a red light around him. And with the Three of Cups, you also wanted, to. I also sensed third party. You weren't the only one in this connection. There were multiple people in this connection and multiple options, but you wanted the fun part, the playful part, the flirting, the spending time together, appreciating each other. But all the time, you have in your intuition with the High Priestess that this wasn't gonna be. Maybe it will, but it wasn't gonna be the kind of happily ever after fairy tale we are used to hear. We're not used to hear actually happily ever after fairy tales, but that one would want. You knew that it was going to be complicated with this one. The advice is the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords, like I said, can be Libra. It's also very wise, very honest, doesn't shy from the truth, as uncomfortable as it might be. She's straightforward, she's level headed. She's very a master of communication, but also a master of truth in that sense. So it tends to represent Libra or all air signs. But in this case, you are the Queen of Swords is their advice. So it would be either to be the Queen of Swords in the sense of being straightforward, being honest, as hard as it might be, actually delivering feelings, truth, all communication that needs to be delivered. And it could also be that you are their advice. It could be complicated because I don't feel like you tend to stay there. Why is the Queen of Swords the advice for this person? Why is the Queen of Swords the advice? The Star. Aquarius energy. The Star speaks about, I don't know if you've seen it. I'm gonna change my lighting because I don't think you guys are seeing anything. The Star speaks about having hope, being joyful. I have the Seven of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Investment. The Star is having hope, being lighthearted, joyful, believing in your good star, believing in luck in a way. Too many fell. Sorry. Why the Queen of Swords is the advice? Why is the Queen of Swords the advice? The Nine of Wands. Why is the Queen of Swords the advice? The Chariot and the Four of Pentacles wanted to fall. This person is wishy-washy. Like the Chariot speaks about its Cancer energy also, but moving forward rather quickly towards something. And at the same time, the Four of Pentacles is clinging onto something. It's like they want to move forward, but at the same time, they're clinging. I feel like they're clinging onto their form of pentacles, what represent for them stability, wealth, maybe a comfort zone. Maybe they already are in a situation that would represent their comfort zone. With this Page of Pentacle and this pregnancy, I did said that, and this Ten of Wands in their current situation, that they're feeling overwhelmed because they have bigger commitments elsewhere that make this even harder for them to come towards you. And with this Nine of Wands, it's like at the same time with the Star, they want to believe in their hope. That's the advice. But at the same time, they are advised to take some time and think of their action before really putting any form of other intentions, if I could say. Let's read one last card, please. Ace of Swords, new idea, illuminations. With the Hermit at the bottom of the deck. The Three of Swords. Honestly, guys, this person is probably gonna try to come back. I have a Knight of Swords. But the thing is, it's a question of timeline, in the sense that when they will finally have the guts or the courage or the bravery at this point, I don't even know how to call this feeling because I feel like it has been a long time. When they'll finally have it, you'll be gone. Because it will result with them being in the Three of Swords, having their heart broken, feeling backstabbed, because probably with the Knight of Cups, you didn't accept their cup offering. And after that, Queen of Pentacles, Lover, Ten of Cup, Temperance, they will beat themselves up. They will beat themselves up for quite a long time. Because I do feel like this person still thinks, that's why they're wishy-washy. They're hesitating between two options, thinking that you are still an option. They know that they're messed up. They will have to work in order to have you, but in their mind, they still think that you're an option. And with this Eight of Wands and this Ace of Cups, I actually don't think that you are. I feel like you're done. Like too much have been done. Like now your intention is towards love, but towards new love. You don't want this love. This love has done too much. So when they'll realize that, oh, even with my apology, even me coming back, I don't get that Libra finally, they'll see that Libra was the Queen of Pentacles with the Lovers, with the Ten of Cups, with the Temperance, which is very sad. It's funny or it's sad. I'm sorry, guys. Um, what is the advice for my Libras? Let's end on a good note. What is the advice for my Libras? You know what? I'm gonna pull this deck because this one is not very talkative today. The Tower. Oh my god. I cut at the Tower. It's not your advice. Don't worry, guys. I feel very, very sad for this person. I feel like you do too, Libras. Like you're looking at this as, it could have been beautiful. Like this meme. It could have been us, but you effed up. And you're kind of seeing what your life could have been, but you are set with the decision of not giving it a second chance, even if they were to, well, if and probably when they will come back, you already settled it in your mind. I'm not giving you a second chance. What is your advice for my Libras? The Judgment. Oh my god. And the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. Libras, you are not gonna like what I'm about to say to you. I'm gonna say, to me, the advice would be for you to trust in divine timing. If you believe, if you're here, I do think that there is some sort of spirituality in you, whatever form or name you want to put on it, you do believe on a higher being, on the Holy Spirit, I would say. So believe in divine timing, in divine judgments. Acknowledge also your position and what part you had to play in this, because judgment also speak of that. Believing in judgment, the higher judgment, putting judgment onto ourselves and accepting judgment from others. So this is your advice. That being said, with the Emperor at the bottom of the deck, let's say believe also in divine timing. Maybe it wasn't divine timing, but yeah. I'm gonna stop it at that. Thank you, guys. Please like and subscribe if it was, like, comment and subscribe, and even share if it was of any help, if it resonated. If it didn't, still let me know. Maybe next time it will. Maybe it was in your timeline. Take what resonates with you and leave the rest for others.